Hi, welcome to the Shed. In this episode, we're going to talk about one-string scales. So, in order to learn how the fretboard works, we have to learn how the scale works. So here's our C major scale. It's all whole steps except in between the third and fourth scale degree we have a half step, and in between the 7 and the first scale degree we have a half step. So the guitar neck is similar to the scale in that there are whole steps and half steps. A whole step is 2 frets apart. So if I'm on fret 3, which is a G, and I want to go 1 whole step up from G, it's 2 frets up to fret 5. So that's a whole step away. 1 fret away is a half step. So you can use that knowledge. If you know the starting pitch of a string, like the low E string, it's an E, you can play the C major scale all the way up and down this string. You just have to know that in between 3 and 4, there's 1 half step or 1 fret, and in between 7 and 1, there's a half step. So I'm on E. E is 3. F is 4. It is 1 half step away. 5, that's G. 6, 7, so those are all whole steps. Now in between 7 and 1, it's another half step. 8 would be C. 10, it's a whole step, which is D. And then back to 12. The 12th fret of every string is the same letter name as the open string. It's halfway in between the nut and the bridge. You're dividing that string in half. It's vibrating at twice as fast. You're 1 octave above the open string. So this is E, and I can go back down. Between 3 and 2, it's a whole step. In between 2 and 1, it's a whole step. Between 1 and 7, it's a half step. That's a B, A, G, F, and E. Let's do a different scale. Let's do the key of E major. This is just another way to look at the guitar. Every new method helps create a better picture of music and how it is applied to your instrument. So in between 3 and 4, we have a half step. So in between G sharp and A, we have a half step. And in between D sharp and E, we have a half step. All right, so I'm on E, whole step to F sharp, a whole step to G sharp, half step to A, B, whole step to C sharp, whole step to D sharp, and then 12th fret, half step up from D sharp, is another E. One string scales.